Hi, I'm Dr. Nicole Duran, and I have got some tips on practicing bassoon warm-ups with the Jean-Pierre and the Carmen fantasy or opera suite in the Sol Schoenbach book. So here's what you can do if you find yourself biting and there's real tense feeling in your mouth there. Try to remember to play it out of the side of your mouth to force your mouth muscles to relax. It'll sound flat, but just bear with it. So you're starting to expand your lungs. Also, like playing standing up will naturally inflate your lungs and teach your body to support from the diaphragm rather than pinching the sound up higher and possibly too high when you get tired. So here's what it sounds like playing out of the side of your mouth to try to get rid of the biting feeling. Don't be scared, it's Halloween, but don't freak out. Okay, really do that. It does help retrain, like do it the bad way, and then try to bite while playing it, like grip onto it super hard. And then do it the other way. And you'll notice what is the bare interaction of just the reed and the instrument. What do they want to do on their own without you adjusting at all because you don't have strength to do it over there. And then eventually you can do that with the tuner as well. You notice that I am playing the Jean-Pierre quite slowly and I'm taking a breath after the eighth notes. And you can get your lips off the instrument then. Breathe. 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 So there's no hurry about any of this etude thing. You can take your time finessing, singing through your F sharp, your G sharp, your A, and just imagine you are the opera singer. You're getting used to the fingerings for the high notes. You're getting used to supporting more. And you're getting used to finding out what's it like to play with absolutely no muscle for the embouchure. And you're just getting used to relaxing this part of your face. And now I'm going to get out the Carmen. And I'll just tell you one fun thing now that I see it on my music stand, and I was thinking about what I did today with the piano. I have been able to do a lot of piano teaching in my musical career, and many times it's fun to just play those piano pieces on bassoon. So if you want practice reading treble clef and being flexible, you can just, whatever you're working on in your piano class, try to play it on bassoon. Maybe you already do that. Guys, I'm recording. Sorry, part of that was my fault because I have doors here I could close. Bassoonists are such friendly creatures. There's always somebody practicing, making noise. And trying to invade our audio space. But we just persist and get to the music going in our head. For the entr'acte, I think what I had to do in performing this with the dynamic level is don't expect the bassoon is gonna have any more range than your most vibrant resonant reed that you can produce, and just infuse it with the drama and vibrato for the forte sound and energy, and then get the piano sound to be kind of like a ghost echo of it, and be satisfied with whatever scale you can do for that day. Don't be intimidated if you feel like, oh, the bassoon doesn't have the dynamic range of the piano. It's okay, the effect will still come off. Not every instrument has every capacity, and just really focus on getting the notes clearly articulated and getting the right pitches, especially before the poco retard measure. So that's on the quieter side, and then the louder side, I just try to imagine them all on the opera stage, and I think the garrison is going back and forth. Okay, and I will show you another time the E to F sharp trill. There is a trick on that, so just as you're practicing it, just play it with the normal E and then cut off, and on the very last 16th note you fit on the grace notes, and go over very quietly. Like, one reason I think the entr'acte is nice to practice with the other piece in here, the Sorcerer's Apprentice, is because it's all practicing the short, very clipped tonguing, which I know you're doing well at. And then there's totally different skills, which is that legato playing. For instance, in the Weissenborn, keep going with that one, listening back. Sometimes if you make recordings of that, you can listen back to your legato recordings and hear the contrast in articulations between that and the entr'acte in Carmen. So I look forward to talking to you more soon, and that is some good general tips from what I'm hearing, and keep the practicing up.